Yeah. Check it. Yeah. He took the crown with African rebel units sniffing brown. Crazy with the flows, new cycle ward in town. Married to the hustle, but she couldn't fit the wedding gown. Foreplay and hula hoops, trust me, I don't fuck around. In the building like staircases, scared off with no rollerblades on stolen bases. Word to my ball spots, I'm open-minded, but I find it hard to ignore the basics. Put that on my Asics laces. They think I'm a unicorn, black man intelligent, erase my culture, could play Ralph Ellison. And I'm for sure that violence ain't the cure, but I'm sure it'd be nice to get a taste of your own medicine. You'll soon see, third letter in the alphabet. Moonwalk on lava, ain't catch a foot blister yet. Mind state ridiculous, OCD meticulous, could cause a big mess when my account get the stimulus. I don't advocate the antics, my people died in the Atlantic. More than like 200 Titanics, that vision grab your attention so you don't gotta pay for it. Subscription for views that you pay for it. When your career on life support needing a new image, get a passport to Norway, cause now you really finished. Ego tripping, fell victim to your vices, cause you gassed up like inflated petroleum prices. With Nightmare Chronicles, that's a logical Freddy Krueger feature. Your nearest movie theater, they got the nerve to be a light sleeper. Come a ayahuasca trip, they do Oscar flips, acting hard, that's preposterous. Clearly obvious, no bestiality, but fuck the pigs. Contradict myself when I go and cop shit. Honolala, word to Tommy Mello and the phonics. Spit slur phonics on audio electronics. The way my life drawn out, storyboard comic. Punchline, no joke, could've been a comic. I promise, find your purpose when you know yourself better. Before then, adhesive skin couldn't get my life together. Don't seek the ruler if you can't live up to measure. That's a gem amongst stolen treasure. My talk show raised the concert rate. Jerry Springer drama with the Maury Povich sponsor break. COVID won't let us congregate, so I spit the virus, let a Yeshen be vaccinate.
To accept charges, press 1. To refuse charges, thank you for using T-Netics. You may start the conversation now.
Yeah. Listen.
Yeshen.
The court's cold-hearted. Arteries on freezer burn, the road's already curved to the point that you don't need to turn. Stay right, fast life in the faster town when you need amphetamines just to calm your ass down. Dangerous to be a rapper. Debuts turn to dedication albums after. Because if you dead, then you tend to get better promotions. Stream your albums in the afterlife, preying on your fans' emotions. Life's a roller coaster, Magic Mountain. Royalties are worth pennies in the wishing fountain. I wish I was lying. I mean, look, I ain't trying to say I'm conspiracy or nothing, but I wouldn't doubt it. Got the cards stacked against us, so we bluff till we get the straight house. But Sweet of Diamonds ain't good enough. Judge get a sentence, runs on with no period. With them funny moves, you just can't take life serious. Probation rules, mass incarceration to mass supervision. This is a tradition, it's a folklore when you face a conviction. That's why stepping on crack breaks your back with no superstition.
Catch a fat lip from the far side. Cash bail system got you fried, no formaldehyde. Do a fish fry with a slice of bread just to get the bread up on trumped up charges that you facing head up. Guess that was make America great. You versus the state with public defenders is suicide at best, like Gen Z rates. Wrong skin tone, wrong status, wrong issues for you to debate. Wrong turns in the right direction. Wrong to torture people for a tax apparatus rebate. And I'm sure you can relate. I pass these gems like batons on the track and field relay. Predatory systems off of violations. They can make us slaves off an entire nation. Prison complex, the new plantation. They can make a slave out of an entire nation. It's a murder scene with an audience. It's a zoo there, we the animals. Hunted in the wild, prey on all of us. Hope they find God, pray for all of us. It's a murder scene with the audience. It's a zoo out there, we the animals. Hunted in the wild, prey on all of us. Hope they thank God, pray for all of us. My cousin been locked for 10 years, he get home in 10 months. Wrote him a lot, but I ain't seen him once. Recently called, sent him money on his books. I know he proud I graduated and I stayed in those books. Now I'm writing a book and got publishers on consignment. The suits he wear are tailor-made for confinement. We spoke on perspectives, experience behind it. Then the operator reminded, we ain't have much time left. No wasted breath when they get back. He concentrated on getting them checks from the get back. And can't stop at red octagons of shape of things to come, depending on what block you on. He said, even if you animal, you still food. They put a pouch in the stomach for jumping like kangaroos. So them Tom Cruise control the only way to ride out. Till he touch home where he can hide out. That truth, hard to bear when you barely acting right. Ain't no happy campus here, it's like bears at a picnic site. So frustrated, make you wanna pick a fight. I had the nerve to tell him pick life. How am I to judge when the shoe ain't on the other foot? Chuckled a little, told me keeping them books. Had to agree, it was a better look. Different situation, better circumstances on the path he took.
This call is subject to recording and monitoring.
Yeah. Try this again. 1:20 on a school night. And so be it. Stargazing, my vision's so serious, B. Doubting me can't be serious, B. Seriously, even Siri be respecting me, B. Last name should be Elmer's, the way she tend to stick to the D. They want they cornerbacks, ain't no NFL league. They catch on your back, that's word to Drew Brees. Bullet in a rock that you stuck in between. Hunt hard to stay ahead when you trapped in the guillotine. Day and age full of panic and greed. In the zone, ignoring the safety cone and speed. Hunger, anorexia for the economic means. Prone to get the provolone, cheddar, and the blue cheese. Keep it cracking, no Ritz or saltines. More like whips that were cracking on plantation regimes. Betting me to lose, the only way I'm a failure. Don't hold your breath, just purchase an inhaler, please. Get deeper than a submarine sailor. Cut above the rest, I need the contact for Shaq Taylor. Yeah. We here now. We've always been here now. There's no time like now. Now that you know that that's now. Change gon' come. It's not when, but how. He didn't know how to control it. The mood swings would be explosive. Manic in a state where you feel lows but see highs. And I can see the woes in his eyes, cause the side effects of the medication ain't worth the lies. At least I ain't gotta live in the disguise, he surmised. I sat back aside, quiet, cause I ain't gonna lie and say I know how he feels inside. The hardest wounds are the ones you cannot see, mentally especially. It's a special place for me when my brother from another feels like he got abandoned by his family. But understandably, I know it feels like you carry this load, and you gotta move that thing on your own. Make sure that you find a place called home. Yeah, life taking you through highs and lows. Anything like your walk is alone. Just make sure that you find a place called I can't sleep at night. Thoughts racing, Mario and Dreddy. Heartbeat unsteady. Ready to go, but then I'm not ready. Fear don't stop death, it stops life. Invitation from the spirit that keeps me hyped. Stop asking me if I'm alright. I got a tormented heart, precious speech. I'm bringing light to the dark. I hope you notice, and I know you notice. To go from overconfident to hopeless is corrosive. Manic episodes, monsoon to overcast. Hydroplaning in a hovercraft. I'm feeling sad, but then I sorta laugh. If that's my cross to bear, then I'm holding that. If this my cross to bear, then I'm holding that. We all can't have the house in the cul-de-sac. Your normality ain't my norm, so why refer to that? Why would I do that? Why would I refer to that? Why would I do that? Why would I? I know it feels like you carry this load, and you gotta move that thing on your own. Make sure that you find a place called home. Yeah, life taking you through highs and lows. Anything like your walk is alone. Just make sure that you find a place called home, home, home.
And think to yourself, there's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Talking about you also. Am I sound you want this? You never know that when it comes to championship, it's we that have the management that correspond with good youth to sing for good school. Live!
Colorblind on the zebra hunt. Flow water meter pump. Tension in the air, stay thicker than the cedar trunk. Need to pump brakes, no matter how long Meineke takes. In the VR world, I'm counterfeit the fake. That's true still, so why ask why when the burial be X? An RIP DMX. Place of origin BX. From there to Pittsmoors where you see us. To say this far-sighted be egregious. Your other sentence heightened when your third eye is blurred. If you didn't see it, you felt what you heard. 431 Ephesians, word. That's how you feeling? Check it. And a 5-finger discount. The crack addict bargain sale. Do blue lives matter like Papa's birthday Gargamel?
No deal, Gargamel.
Only time in the next a set of riots can't tell. Camera in the rear view to watch my back. Live stream from knapsack to keep my innocence intact. No printer, all facts. Read the memo line, innuendos in the syntax. Don't catch narcolepsy on that. Not sleep. I got anxiety for a good reason. 'Tis the season to properly house my thought. With squatters on my real estate before the title bought. Eviction notice on my mental space. Metaverse, a metaphor in the better case. Your life already insured, cause when the missile starts flying, then we done for sure. Pray for the predators, cross waters. Better keep your backstroke up. Across waters. Breathe in. Yeshen and Joe. Cross waters, cross waters, cross waters.
Leave a comment down below, down below, down below, down below, down below.